Tet holiday or Lunar New Year is the most important holiday, converging all the unique cultural features of Vietnam. The habit of preparation to welcome the Lunar New Year is not only a habit of Vietnamese, but also becomes an annual activity to make up the festival atmosphere. Vietnamese people always believe that everything must be new and well prepared. Therefore, during the weeks before Tet, they will sweep the house, prepare fruits and decorations. This is an occasion for families to reunite together after hard-working days. Nowadays, Tet holiday is not only a feast to welcome the Lunar New Year for Vietnamese, but also for all foreigners living and working in Vietnam. Let's have a talk with Mr. Réhahn about the habit of shopping before Tet of Vietnamese people and experience the atmosphere of Tet in Hanoi in this program.
Hello and welcome to Sharing Vietnam on VTC10 Netviet. You know, Tet is coming, and the atmosphere of Tet holiday is all around the corners of Hanoi and Vietnam. So in our program today, we had to talk to Mr. Réhahn, who is currently living in Hoi An town. And this year, he got a chance to come to Hanoi and prepare some surprise for his family members and friends in Hoi An. So let's talk to him and find out more about his experiences in Hanoi. Hello, Mr. Réhahn, and welcome to Sharing Vietnam. First of all, having been living in Hanoi for several years ago, you definitely have experienced the atmosphere of Tet in Hoi An. So what do you think about Tet holiday?
I like this moment because people are always very positive, and my friend, I see all my Vietnamese friends are so happy, and I know that when I come to their house, like the first 3 days, it's like I don't know, it's like Christmas and New Year for Western together, you know. So that's a very special moment. I know it's very important, and I understand the culture for that. So what I think, it's good time also to relax because I work all year. So I think it's because nobody works at this time, so I have to relax, and finally that's a good thing for me. So I like the Tet.
Vietnamese people always have a habit of buying the stuffs and foods before Tet holiday. Do you and your family have this habit?
For Christmas, yeah. But for the Tet, not really. I think I enjoy the Tet like a guest. I mean, I'm French, so the Tet is, of course, it's important for me because now I live here, and it's important for me because it's important for my friend. I'm always busy before Tet, and I know during the Tet I will not work, so I enjoy all the food and all the moment during the Tet. But before Tet, just a little bit.
Yeah.
If I can find free time at the same time with my friend, we go together. We can go a little bit outside and buy some envelope and some things to give for children, and more than the food actually.
Do you and your family buy the stuffs and foods as planned or spontaneously?
Yeah, it's spontaneous. If we go somewhere, it's spontaneous. Like they come by my shop, by my gallery, and they say, "Réhahn, are you free? I'm going to buy something." Oh, okay, I'm free. I go. If there's nobody in my gallery, I will go, of course, because I like the atmosphere. For I guess for Vietnamese, it's something normal because it's your culture. But for us, for me as a foreigner, it's when I come and I see all these people smiling and happy, and they are happy already before the Tet. Actually, I think the Tet is not only 3 or 4 or 5 days. It's more than that. It's 2 weeks before and 2 weeks after. I think the Tet is almost 1 month. So because 2 weeks before, I see all my assistants, all my friends. They are already so happy. So when they come by the gallery and they say Réhahn, so yes. I'm a man working with energy. So when I work, when I live, I always try to find positive energy and always stay far from negative people, negative energy, negative things. My life is always with good energy and positive things. So yes. Of course the Tet, it's perfect. It's perfect time for me.
Yes.
But I have a Vietnamese friend, a very Vietnamese close family. I told you that when I first came to Vietnam, it was I was sponsoring a family, two little girls from Hoi An, and we became a family. So they do, and they're always happy to go to buy new clothes, new shoes for them, and some food, and they prepare everything, and we became a Vietnamese family, and French and Vietnamese together. So they organize everything. They have their mother, they have their cousin, and they're happy that. I think they are very, very proud to show me their culture every year. I know already from the past years, but they're always happy to show me their culture.
Right. So some people say that having the habit of shopping before taste will help you to experience and feel the atmosphere of taste the most. Do you agree with this?
Yeah, of course, because as I told you before, I think 2 weeks before the Tết, it's already the Tết in the mind of the people. So the atmosphere is very positive. People are very happy to buy new clothes, new shoes, foods, and everything. Yes, so yeah, before Tết, shopping before Tết, it's also a pleasure. And I see my friends, they are waiting only for that, you know. It's like 2 weeks before already the Tết. They are thinking the Tết already every day. And I understand why, because everyone wants a positive atmosphere and good atmosphere. So when you go to the market, when you go to shopping, everybody's friendly, smile, and they are just waiting, counting the day.
I know that you rarely had a chance to experience the taste atmosphere in Hanoi. So right now, on this very special occasion, let's join me in the trip around Hanoi to buy some stuffs.
Yeah, show me Hanoi. I don't know so much Hanoi, so I think I've never seen Hanoi during the Tết, so yeah, let's go.
As a habit, Réhahn often goes to a coffee shop near Hoàn Kiếm Lake whenever coming to Hanoi. Here, he can have good views of the bustling streets and people's activities. With Réhahn, this is the place where he can feel the life pace of Hanoi. After discussion, we decided to walk to Hàng Đường Street to buy some candy, fruits, and ô mai, the traditional and indispensable gifts for Tết holiday. The Old Quarter has always been the most crowded business and street hub in Hanoi. Especially in these days before Tết, the street gets busy and crowded with the streams of people driving everywhere.
Everywhere there's something here. I think the nighttime is very beautiful. So
Hàng Đường Street is famous for the shops selling traditional mứt Tết and ô mai in Hanoi, just like its name.
what is it?
There are plenty kinds of ô mai and mứt here for people to choose, from tomato, kumquat, apple, to some flavors such as kiwi or milky apricot.
For example, you come to buy that sometime for the Tết to offer for your friend when they come in your house, or when that's okay.
Ô mai and mứt are indispensable snacks during Tết holiday. A tray full of mứt from kumquat, ginger, apple. Ô mai presents the spices of life and 4 seasons of a year. The fact that many kinds of mứt are displayed on the same tray also means harmony and family reunion.
Okay, come on in. Yeah, I love it.
After choosing the right mứt, we went to Hàng Mã Street to buy decorations for peach blossom and red lychee envelopes.
That's very crowded. You have the atmosphere of the Tết with the noise, beep beep beep.
Hàng Mã is the center street of Hanoi's Old Quarter, specializing in votive items, paper crafts, and some home decorations. During Tết holiday, this place is always filled with a sparkling red color.
Only decoration. This is decoration for the house. Right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Lychee,
Oh, of
red
course.
couplets, lanterns, decorative papers, and other home decors for New Year occasion are sold here. Hàng Mã is one of the ideal locations for many foreign tourists.
Let's see. Hi. The envelope, huh?
Lì xì is a small red envelope, often used for giving lucky money for children and senior citizens on the occasions of Lunar New Year. This is a subculture in Vietnam's Tết holiday.
So how was it? How was today?
Yeah, it was good, but very crowded.
Very crowded.
Yeah.
Tết atmosphere.
Yeah, I like the few days in the month. It's okay.
Yeah.
I need to go back to my Hoi An. Sorry. Come to Hoi An, and next time we visit Hoi An during the Tết, it's beautiful too.
It's good. Yeah. We come to Hội An. Yeah.
Right.
This was such an interesting experience for Réhahn to feel Tết atmosphere in Hanoi capital city. Thereby, he could also learn more about the cultural beauty of Vietnam's Tết holiday.
Coming back to our talk today. So after hanging around in Hanoi to buy some stuffs and foods for Tết holiday, what do you think about the atmosphere here? Is it different from the atmosphere of Tết in Hội An?
Actually, there's not a big difference in the mood of the people, because from Hoi An or from Hanoi, they have this they feel, I think, the same feeling. Of course, it's more crowded than Hoi An. Hoi An become very, very crowded 2 or 3 days before, when people are buying flower, fruits or something. But in Hanoi, it's all crowded all year, I think. So during the Tết, but it's nice. There's some decoration, there's some flower everywhere. So that's nice. I think everyone should try one time to come to Hanoi for the Tết. In big cities, there's always something new, and probably more in Hanoi than anywhere else.
Yeah. So do you think that the shopping habit is the same for every countries and people around the world on this special occasion of New Year?
Actually, no, I don't think for the Western people we are doing shopping before Christmas. The only shopping we will do before the New Year will be about food, like the foie gras, champagne or wine or something like that. But so in Vietnam it's more important. I would say that the Tết is a kind of mix between Christmas and New Year for Western.
Right. So in your opinion, how will this shopping habit, will ignite the festive spirit for every people in Vietnam?
That's a positive, because shopping is always a positive, positive experience or positive feeling. I guess everyone, when they go to shopping, it's not this. They don't feel like, oh, I have to go or something. No, I guess that Vietnamese, and I know my friends. I have a lot of Vietnamese friends, and they always say, no, I don't have to ask this question, because I know they're so happy, and it's very, very positive experience. Yes. And exciting, and yes. I guess they are buying a lot, and they are like French people after Christmas. We are very poor after the Tết, and we're very poor after Christmas, so I guess you spend a lot of money before and yes. During the Tết.
Last but not least, what wishes do you want to send to your Vietnamese friends and even your French friends in Vietnam on this special occasion of Tết holiday 2016?
I think the best wish I can do for all my friends, Vietnamese and foreigners, is about the health. I think there's nothing more important, so I wish a good health for everyone around me and around them. That's the most important thing. More than money, more than job, more than everything. Happy New Year. Chúc mừng năm mới.
Thank you, Réhahn, so much for joining our program today. And that is also the end of our program Sharing Vietnam. In our program today, we have given you the atmosphere of Tết holiday in Hanoi. So how is your Tết right now? We do hope that you both have enjoyed the exciting and interesting atmosphere of Tết holiday, the year of Monkey 2016 in Vietnam. For comments and feedback, please send it to sharingvietnam@netviet.net. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.